All right, Meg. This weekend, we know who the favorites are.
Yes.
And now the only question is, can they be beat?
Yeah.
Let's start with the women.
The women. All right. Since preseason, we've had the Colorado Buffaloes ranked #1 in the NCAA, and they're still #1 according to our Saucony 450. They had a pretty dominant win at pre-nationals, going under 100 points. Solid showing by Aaron Clark, who we thought would be that leader of the team. But if the Buffaloes are going to lose, it's because their 5th and 6th runners are true freshmen. We're banking on those freshmen. They've got a solid top 4, probably the best top 4 in the NCAA.
No question.
But their 5th is where maybe a fellow Pac-12 team, Washington, that is where Washington is going to potentially win. They won the Wisconsin Invitational by a ton, 2 in the top 5, unheard of. Their 7th runner was Katie Knight, who is the Pac-12 10K champion. She's so much better than their 7th runner. She was 3rd a couple weeks ago at the UW Invite. She's going to be better than 7th. She had an off race. I think Coach Metcalf said she fell during the race.
Yeah.
So if your 7th runner is still 50th place, Dennis, their 3rd through 7th runner, 12-second spread.
That's the definition of depth.
Yeah, that's the definition of depth. And I think our #3 ranked team in the Pac-12, Oregon Ducks, that's one more team who can surprise some people. I think some people are thinking, no, it's Washington and Colorado. It's Washington and Colorado. I think with Katie Rainsberger, who's the best freshman in the NCAA, she was the best high school senior last year, awesome showing at pre-nats. I'm not surprised to see a freshman in the top 10 or top 5 at the NCAA championships after we had 3 in the top 10 last year. And Allie Cash had to take 6 weeks off for an injury. She's back. She was placed in the 40s at pre-nats. She was an All-American last year. She was 22nd last year. She's going to be better than 46.
And 6 weeks off is going to be a lot less impactful 6 weeks from now.
Right, exactly. So those are my 3, and I have to say,
Gun to your head.
I think the Washington Huskies, I think they can win. I think they're going to win. Men.
Northern Arizona is the favorite.
Yeah.
The Lumberjacks chopped some damn wood at Wisco. They won by 40. Now, the team they beat by 40, Stanford. The Lumberjacks chopped the tree. But can Stanford make up a 40-point gap?
Yeah.
Alex Osberg, the redshirt freshman, Thomas Ratcliffe, the true freshman.
And there's no doubt that those 2 athletes are probably monster athletes, but it's putting a lot, you're relying a lot on 2 freshmen.
And 40 points at Wisco, I mean, that's no joke. That's not that far from 40 points at Nationals. So that's going to be a tough one. I think NAU beat Stanford 9 times out of 10. They're the favorites. But the team, I agree with the coach's assessment. They have the roster. Our boys, Syracuse.
The defending national champs fell to 4th at Wisconsin.
I think Syracuse has the best roster in the country. They're not executing right now. Chris Fox said, and I quote, something along the lines of, we have the athletes.
Yeah.
It's just a question of if we have the right coach.
Right.
Now that's a little unfair. Obviously, the 3, 4, 5 are not hitting where they were in 2015, but they have the guys, the potential. So I think NAU is going to win it. I think they're going to win it, Meg, but Syracuse could steal it. And Osberg and Ratcliffe, if they really are right on it, they're right there too.
Yeah. We've got less than 5 weeks now left of the cross-country season. We will find out
Conferences are next week.
who is #1.